is ARC Seattle.
Blood donations should be going up thanks to a new donation center in Puyallup. Coming up on the download, we're hearing from the director of the Bloodworks Northwest on how the new center will allow even more people to donate at one time. We'll be right back. Blood donations are always needed across our state. Now people in Puyallup will have a new center to make those donations. Bloodworks Northwest is opening a new donor center near South Hill. The center has 5 donor beds and for blood and platelet donations and will initially operate 5 days a week. Tonight I talked with Government Affairs Director of Bloodworks Northwest, Juan Cotto, about the positive impacts this new center will have on the community. Well, Juan, thanks so much for being with us here on ARC Seattle tonight. So tell us all about this new center and what it's going to mean for people living there.
We're really excited. It was a very, very spirited day yesterday, as you can imagine. We opened up our first physical donor center in Pierce County, our 14th donor center in Western Washington and Western Oregon. And we're really excited to be able to serve the citizens of Pierce County. It is a community that has supported blood donation for 75 years. And now that we are down there, it gives Bloodworks an opportunity to work with our community, to engage the populations and get closer to the community so they can participate and help save lives.
Juan, how much is a center like this needed down there in that area?
They're needed because we serve hospitals in that area. We serve patients throughout the Pacific Northwest. And in any industry, you want to be closer to the population that you serve. And us now having the opportunity with the donor center in Puyallup, it is an area that has grown dramatically here in the last 2 decades. And there are a lot of people who the closest donor centers were in Federal Way, Washington, and if you had to venture out to Olympia. So this makes it closer, and this gives people a much better opportunity to get from those communities to a donor center right in their neighborhood.
Juan, give us a little bit of information on this center and what all it will have at the center and what people can expect to see when they walk in.
It's awesome. It's got 2 complete screening rooms, which can keep all of the donors' information confidential. It's got 5 donor bays, which allows multiple drawings to take place. It's got a group of volunteers that are awesome. We just really depend upon people to come in and support us in those offices and work with to make it a really unique experience for our volunteer blood donors. And the most important thing is that we've got we're stocked full of brand new cookies and refreshments. It's a great opportunity to come and to donate blood, and you're really going to feel good that you did it.
You know, Juan, during the summertime, we talk about those days that are really crucial, critical to get that blood supply built up because of people being out and about in the summer. But here we are in the fall months, and we're approaching, somewhat of the mid of October, where we don't hear that message so much anymore. But how critical, how crucial is it to continue giving blood, even at this time of the year?
As we've discussed before, the need for blood is constant. The need for blood is constant through all months and through all seasons. And certainly the weather is a little crisp and cooler. Tonight I'm at a high school football game cheering on my son's team. And it's a little, you can feel the chill in the air. And what that starts to remind me of is, number one, we've got the month of October with the change and people starting to focus on schools. We get more donations from our high schools and colleges, but we still need people in the community to take the time and go donate blood. It's still critical. Then, of course, we are coming up on the months of November and December where we have people starting to thinking about planning for vacations, and they go visit their loved ones during the holidays. And once again, the train derailment, as you remember, in December of 2017, people lined up around the block of donor centers in Washington State to donate blood, but the blood was donated to those patients 10 days before by our volunteer donors. So we always want to have people understand to be prepared for the accident that may be around the corner. We don't want that accident to happen, but sometimes they do.
Juan, is there a certain type of blood that you need most of, or is it just all types of blood, or is there one critical type of blood that you would really want there?
Of course, we take all types because we have all sorts of people in our community. But O negative is such an important blood because it is universal. It is utilized in most any situation where blood is needed, and only 8% of the population is O negative blood. Then, of course, the major part of our population, almost 38% of the population, is O positive. So O positive donors are also ones that are needed. But we need to have all blood donors coming through the doors.
And one last question here. If people are interested or need more information on the center you guys have down there now, where can they go? Website? What's the best place for them to go to?
They can go to www.bloodworksnw.org, and you can find out about all of our donor centers, the exciting new one in Puyallup. You can also learn about the other 14 donor centers. Today, we just reintroduced our app, which we're extremely excited about, giving us an opportunity to connect with people via the telephones, which is so important nowadays. And then also on the website, you will have all of our pop-up and mobile blood donations, and we're able to start doing those again, and we're getting people and seeing people we haven't seen in a little while because now we're making it available to them through those pop-up locations. So those are all on our website.
Fantastic. Juan, thanks so much for the information tonight. Good luck with the center. I know it's going to be a great addition to the community. And as always, thanks so much for being with us here in ARC Seattle tonight. We appreciate it.
Our media partners are so important, and we always thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to share this life-saving message.
You got it. Thanks, Juan.
Thank you.